Hey guys, it's TheAireaidLord. This is a different video. I'm actually going to be reviewing really quickly an episode from a TV series I've been watching called The Legend of Korra. Most people on YouTube usually know me for my video game Let's Plays and playthroughs, walkthroughs, all that different stuff that has to do with video gaming. I'm going to step outside the box, as I've been doing a lot throughout 2012, and go with this review of episode 8 of The Legend of Korra, which is called When Extremes Meet. I know I'm going to be attracting a larger viewing audience because I know a lot of people are interested, because this episode actually just recently aired on the East Coast of America, so I know a lot of people are interested in hearing theories and things about it. So this might be a little bit of a spoiler if no one's watched the episode, so I'm just going to say that a little bit. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain it in a gaming update, like what this series is about. I'm not gonna explain the entire series in this video. That would be overkill. I'm just going to explain what happened in episode 8. Okay. Episode 8. It's called When Extremes Meet. We start out with the Team Avatar, as they actually call themselves in the episode, going to Air Temple Island. You have Korra, Mako, Bolin, and Asami, the 4 members who are actually going to be living on Air Temple Island after what happened with Asami's father being a part of the Equalist movement, which was a surprise last week, or it wasn't last week, it was 2 weeks ago, because they took off for Memorial Day weekend. So they go on the island, and they're basically... Korra feels down on herself that Councilman Tarlok is taking over so much. He's very oppressive. I mean, we've been getting this impression for many episodes that Tarlok has his own schedule, and Korra's kind of angry with him. And Korra is frustrated because she still can't master airbending. She's having a tough time connecting with the spiritual side of being the Avatar. And she's basically trying to find her way. She wants to be able to help people and stop the Equalist threat with Amon and everything, so she's trying to do that, but at the same time she wants to be able to help people and not be oppressed by Tarlok and his group. So basically, her and her 3 friends team up and try to take down crime in the city. They try going on freaking Naga, which is Korra's big polar bear dog. They try going on that and they don't fit, so they actually use Asami's car, which they use to fight crime. So there is one scene in the episode where they go around and I think the Equalists were breaking people out, or they were running away, and they basically catch them, but Tarlok is pissed because after he puts the new chief of police on the board after Lin resigned from the previous episode, basically he is racking up all of the police work and is frustrated that Korra is getting in his way. I mean, he makes many requests. Tarlok keeps asking Korra, do you want to join? Do you want to join? You know, I need your help. And in episode 4, he tried to get her on the task force, and again he tries to get her on the task force in this episode, but she says no. He gets pissed. That's the thing. Tarlok, in my opinion, he's trying to get everybody on his side. He wants control. He wants this central focus on him. He wants everything under his power. I don't really know if he's... I've heard people say that he's an Equalist, that he's working for Amon, or that he is Amon. I don't really know if that's true, but he's really, in my mind, he's a secondary villain. Probably under Amon being, obviously, the main villain of the series, so far as I can see. So that's basically what happens. So they try to fight crime, and basically Tarlok and Korra keep clashing, and it gets to the point where Tarlok wants to suppress a bunch of non-benders that he believes are Equalists, and it gets into a big clash, and he ends up arresting Asami, Mako, and Bolin, and basically Korra is about to attack him, but she steps down because she doesn't want to get arrested. So she's frustrated. She goes to Tenzin, and Tenzin tries to talk to the council, but it doesn't really work. So Korra is very frustrated. She's frustrated that she can't learn airbending. She's frustrated that her friends were captured, so she actually goes and confronts Tarlok, and it's just Tarlok and her, and she actually says that Tarlok is worse than Amon. I mean, it really makes sense. Tarlok is, in my opinion, playing into Amon's hands. He is oppressing these benders, and this is exactly what Amon's point was, that all these non-benders are being oppressed by these people who have these great powers that are using them for evil and not using them for good. So I kind of agree in that sense. And Tarlok is playing right into Amon's hands, in my opinion. I don't know if he's working with him, but definitely we see a battle between Tarlok and Korra. And just when you think Korra's about to win, Tarlok pulls out the bloodbending move, and that was really a shock. That's probably the biggest shock of the episode, that not only can he bloodbend, but he doesn't even need a full moon to do it with. So I think it's insane in my opinion. But now, I mean, we have this big open plot, and also we have another flashback sequence where we see Yukon, or we think it's Yukon in the flashbacks, bloodbending Sokka, Toph, and Aang from the previous series when they're older. And it's definitely, I definitely think he has some sort of connection to Tarlok. I don't know if he's his father. I don't know if they're related. I don't know if that is, maybe that is Tarlok and there's something up with that, because when his hair changes, you definitely see some resemblance. And that's basically it. The episode ends with Korra being taken to some random location. She basically gets trapped by the bloodbending, and she is thrown into the back of a car, and she is taken away. And the next episode is called Out of the Past. It'll be aired next Saturday. But definitely an interesting episode. I think this was one of my favorite of the series so far. The episode, I think the episode, the finals for the pro bending match was also another episode that I really enjoyed, but this one definitely beats it with the huge reveal with Tarlok being a bloodbender. And this confirms a lot of fans' theories that he was trying to suppress people. I mean, you knew that he was sneaky, you knew he was conspiring, and you know, you didn't really have any solid evidence, but I think this episode gives you that solid evidence. So that's it for the episode. Really, really quick. I know my fans are probably confused, the fans who watch my video game playthroughs, but this is just a TV show that I really enjoy, that I've been watching. It's a new series that was a sequel to a series that came out years ago. It was a 4-year hiatus. I didn't know if the series was going to be any good. I was like, you know what the fuck? I'll start watching it again. And it was actually pretty decent. I'm actually surprised at how good this series is. It has a really good story. And as you guys know, I love anything that has a good story, whether it's a TV show, movie, or a book, or anything like that. So, okay, if you're a fan of the series and you have any theories for me on the episode or just the series in general, you can comment in the video. If not, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and peace out.